Oh, it is bad. We're live. There we go. What's up, everybody?
We're live, everybody.
No, I don't believe you now.
Hello. Hello. Who's out there? The zebra is out there. Or Zebra, have you killed your local postman yet? James Rivera's out in the house. Look at that. There's an Adam in the comments, too. I think he's stealing your spotlight there, Adam. Nate 38's out there. Oh, my brother Eric is out there. And there's stand-up 3Ds out there. Justina's out there. Edward Knapp. Uh-oh. Where's Screaming Mimi?
Yeah, she can't be far behind. She loves the ones that, well, she loves you, TJ. We figured that out. She doesn't really come and comment on any of the other shows, just yours.
She does like this show. I think it was that one night a fucking, what was it, a 6-hour run that we had here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty fucking lit and I didn't even have to do shit.
Everybody's having a good old time.
That was a great show.
Mm-hmm. I concur.
Every once in a while I get that wild hair to do those, but not too often. Not going to be doing it this weekend, though, because the missus has a birthday on Friday. So I will be out doing something with her, which is probably going to involve me getting poured into a cab and her poured into a cab as well.
Happy birthday to Mrs. DJ.
Yeah, I would state how old she's going to be, but if she watches the beginning of this, she'll fucking kill me. So I'm going to keep my fucking trap shut.
Rob in the cradle, Mrs. TJ.
Nice.
Miss Mimi is watching. All right. Cam Man. Hey, Cam Man, did you watch the replay of last week's show there?
Did Cam Mandan win something?
No. In regards to that email that I was talking about last week from him about his missus, tell your missus to get her ass on her account and come and watch and hang out with us.
That's right.
Party.
That's right, Lumi.
Oh, speaking of which, before I do forget, to everybody here, new person on the panel for the evening, Miss Lumi, excuse me. Say hello.
Hi.
We'll get to you in a minute, because there's something, I don't know if Jesse told you or not, but you're going to get put on the spot here, whether you like it or not.
Up.
Yep.
He set you up for failure.
Oh.
You'll have to get a little bit closer to your mic when it's time comes.
Oh, church.
It's very
Don't tell me I'm
personal.
I was not sassy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Adam, how are you this week? How are you, buddy?
Not too shabby at all. My little local band that I play in, the Disheartened, we did a neighborhood local festival on Saturday called the Eastside Community Day. And had like a little tent, so if it rained, the people watching and the bands wouldn't get poured on, which it didn't. It was like really beautiful out. And then after we played, this band called Sounds of Santana played. And I mean, it's literally like being at a Santana concert. Like they're so disgustingly good. So
I have a damn good guitarist to have that happen.
Yeah, he's really good. He's been playing for like 45 years. Like my old band opened for them like when I was like 21, like in 2001, and he was like ridiculously good back then. So, and he's been doing it nonstop since. They're awesome.
That is sweet.
Hell yeah.
Did you and your band come up to Oshkosh, Wisconsin for Rockfest USA?
No, sir.
Oh, you guys got to go to that. It's like
Nobody
4
can ever
days.
get away from their jobs.
Like 4 days of just pure madness.
Ugh. Sounds good.
Yeah, I couldn't even get away from my job this year for it. So.
Yeah.
Then on the weekends, I'm always doing something with my kids, so there is none of that. Yeah, look at that who showed out here. Raven Shadow showed up. Wood Tick.
What's up?
Ashley Brown's in the house now.
Ashley.
So, what are you up to this week, Battle?
Working, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with 8 bottles of Shindo concentrates.
Vape it.
Oh, I mean, obviously we're vaping. It's a matter of how I got to separate it out for the other people that need to vape it.
Gotcha.
You know, do I pull out 5 mils for everybody? Do I pull out the amount needed to mix up a 30 mil and put it into a 30 mil bottle for them and then just mail that off? You know, either way, you know, if I've got 5 people on the panel, that's 40 bottles of Eliquid to deal with one way or the other.
Holy shit.
So
That's a lot of mixing.
that is. So that's why I'm going. What's the best way to do this? Damn it, Shindog.
So decisions.
I know it'd be different if he wasn't such a damn good mixer.
I know. Well, I mean, this one, the mint cookies and chip, or the mint chip and cookies and cream. I had that. He gave me the recipe for that because he was working on it. So he was going through a couple of revisions, and so I had one before, and then he gave me one that he thought was going to be the final one. I was like, dude, don't do anything else to that. That one, you guys will be lucky if I send anything to you. I may just.
Fuck you all. You don't get shit.
I'm just sitting back and vaping this and enjoying it.
What you gotta do then is have a vape parade, get into a costume with a little basket, and just go skipping down the middle of the vape parade and hand out liquids. There you go.
Hand out Shindo shots.
Handing out the Shindo shots.
The little flower girl.
I think little pre-made 5 mil syringes of
We
it.
just met each other, and she's already trying to get me in drag. TJ, I'm not sure how this friendship's gonna go.
Sounds like a good time to me. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and watch like that creepy fucker.
Enough.
Bana.
So what about you, Jesse? What are you up to this week?
Trying to get some sleep, failing at it.
I would say I was surprised, but I would be lying. You succeeding at something? Meh.
I did work like 12 hours the other day on helping someone else do their roof.
What happened to your roof?
What's that area on the back of the stove? Oh yeah, it's on the back burner.
It's probably because it's not fucking raining by you, so you don't worry about it. Then when it's raining, you're bitching because it's leaky.
Shit, I can't even get a fucking a ride to Lowe's to get the shit that I need for it.
I'll take you to Lowe's. Just don't expect to leave within an hour because I go skipping around that place. Like paradise.
I have not fallen through my roof
Yet.
completely, or yeah.
Completely. So in other words, you
lived in your general vicinity, Jesse?
I went like no, me and her, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Southern Illinois and she's in Virginia. No, I went knee deep in my roof. That's about all she wanted.
You know, of course that's all she wanted. When you told her it was just a tip, you fucking lied.
Yeah, yeah. She didn't like that.
Yeah, most of them don't. Joey-O, J. Jerry, what's happening? Welcome. Screaming Mimi's out there. Hello.
No, I did not fall through the friend's roof either.
Sure. Whatever you got to tell yourself to feel better about the situation. So, before we get too completely off the rails and into crazy shenanigans land, I want to let everybody know, anybody who did do their comments, thank you very much. Those of you who didn't, fuck you. You know who you are, and I'm not going to call you out because I don't know who you are. But, either way, thank you. Just because that part of the advocacy train has stopped doesn't mean that the rest of it does. So keep advocating, keep educating. We need to keep fighting. It's still a fight. Just because we got one little spot out of the way doesn't mean the rest of it's in the clear yet. So keep doing what we got to do. You guys know the drill.
Otherwise, we'll be vaping.
That's right.
V-Dog, I've only had this house for a fucking year. How could it be 2 years so far?
I'm talking bathtub liquids if it comes to me. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's not good.
I will figure out a way.
That's right. Me and Don will be at a truck stop near you.
All you have to do is shake growlers, and then pay your $50 a mil.
I'll be in the back with the growlers like this. Dawn will be driving. me and Ivana in the back, hanging out. Right, Ivana? She says you're on your own, who man? Remember to pay the rent, dickhead.
Typical.
I know.
And all this fucking thunder, if it wakes my kid up, I'm going to be pissed.
Got some rains up there?
Yeah, a little bit of thunderstorms.
I love a good thunderstorm.
Only till about midnight, that's great, because that's about the time I'll end up going to bed after this is over or passing out, so.
What's up, black hat, white face?
I'm sorry for farting your cat earlier, black cat, white face.
You need to stop fucking lying. This is not the place for lying.
That was a great time. I don't think he saw any of it, though.
He was busy spinning coils. You're out there inciting riots.
That's what I do best. Get them while they're distracted. Sneak up behind them.
There you go.
She's talking about cutting motherfuckers.
Sure.
I think she's talking about like right in their butthole. Just like that.
Oil check.
No, like it's just a surprise finger to the butthole, and she's gone into the bushes. Like I've been violated, and you're just looking around, and you just hear a giggle. You just hear a giggle from the bushes.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Speaking of weird giggles from the bushes, here's something fun today.
Okay, now let me go ahead and let me attitude myself.
Right.
So, I'm fucking mowing the lawn this afternoon. Kid is playing with the neighbor kid. And stopped the mower. I'm picking up some fucking sticks so I don't run him over with the mower. And I hear the fucking giggling. I'm going, what the fuck is that? Because my son's supposed to be playing with the neighbor kid. And fucking listen some more and he's giggling some more. This little motherfucker's hid in the little wood shed that I have that's about the size of a fucking dog kennel. And just giggling away. And the neighbor kid is trying to find him, can't fucking find him. She's 12. Going, what the fuck, dude? I'm like, you can't hide in here. Because if she can't find you, one of us that doesn't know you're playing that game, I can't find you either.
Yeah.
Fucking just a giggling away in there. I'm like, get the fuck out of there.
But now you know where to go.
Yeah, I know one of them where to go now. Because I'm sure he'll find something else. I mean, that fucking little bastard of a 3-year-old. Oof. And so I found I think, I'm not sure what kind of frog it is. I think it's a leopard frog of some sort today.
Ooh.
This little fucker out in my yard, if I can get the zoom. Come on, get there, you son of a bitch.
Did you befriend him and name him?
No. I just picked him up and let my kid play with him.
Oh.
And this fucking thing is not going to do it, is it?
There he is.
Oh, yep.
Close enough.
Oh, there it is.
There he goes.
Oh, there.
Nice.
Tree frog.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue what kind of frog
Looks
it
like
was.
just like a little tree frog.
Are those little peepers that go...
I have no idea. So I catch the little son of a bitch, and I put him in this little... my kid's got a bug-catching fucking thing. So I drop him in there real quick, bring him in the house. Hey, look what I found. Come outside if you want to play with it. I fucking pull it out, and I set it on the porch. He goes to grab it, it fucking jumps. I've never seen a kid jump so fucking high in my entire life. Scared the shit out of him. I'm like, what did you think frogs do? You watch all these cartoons that have frogs on them and the frogs jump. He jumped really high. Yeah, of course he did. He probably fucking an ounce and a half. Of course he jumped high. He finally gets his hands on him, and it starts wiggling, and he's like, ah! Fucking flings it. What the fuck, dude?
Chucking frogs and shit.
Yeah, I'm going, what are you doing, man? It's just a frog. It's not going to hurt you. So I pick it back up, and I kind of pinch the back legs together so that way it can't get away. He's over there. touching it. It's slimy, Dad. I don't like it. What the fuck, dude? You pick up worms. Those are way slimier than a fucking frog. Don't get it. 3-year-old mentality. Beyond me.
Set him loose, TJ.
Yeah.
Set the frog loose.
Yeah, so that's what I ended up doing. I set him loose. Kid chased him around the yard for about an hour. And it got over into the neighbor's yard. And neighbor's fucking golden retriever was outside, barked at my son once. Son fucking jets it back into the house. Yep, not having any of it. You're a big sissy. And yesterday, I took him for a haircut with me, and he's asking the barber for candy. Barber doesn't have any candy, but he does have Icebreakers mints. So he's like, here, have a mint. Son tries to grab like 3 of them. No, dude, one. That's all you need. And he takes the one, throws it in his mouth. Barber asks him, how is it? And he goes. And then all of a sudden, he turns around, and like he's walking towards the door, playing around, and he turns around, and I see him doing this. It's fucking made his eyes water. I think he's going, oh, and just spits it out in his hand, like over there. There's the trash. Go throw it in the trash. Throws it in the trash. Comes out of the trash can, and then he had just like fucking weird tweaky move where he's like, dude, are you gonna keel over and have a fucking seizure, dude? What the fuck? My barber's laughing his ass off. And he goes, that was spicy. Go ahead. I'm like, yep, that's the last time you'll ask for candy from the barber, that's for sure. I'm hilarious.
I used to collect frogs and then put them in my dollhouse. And when they would try to escape, I'd lock them in the closet of the dollhouse and then close the dollhouse up and then come back a couple days later.
Oh.
Poor frog.
You're a little demented, weren't you?
Poor frog.
I think she might possibly still be.
Like, we've got a flowers in the attic situation going on here. Hold on.
Got fucking Ken sitting over the dollhouse telling him it puts the lotion on its skin.
I know. Oh.
Twisted little shit.
You opened the floodgates, Jesse. You're free, go now.
Oh, hey, look at that. I did see a quick message out there from the one, the only Meter Vapes. And I also got a message here from him. We will be doing a giveaway on behalf of him. But it will not be an ounce and a half of what, as he asked earlier. It's going to be a couple of coupon codes. So, hey, number slut. Get 3 numbers ready now. We're not going to do it now, but we'll do it later.
Get to slutting.
Yeah.
That's right.
Get in there, you dirty little number whore.
Oh, I'm going to be all over those numbers.
Don't use anything that requires any kind of tech savvy, please. Otherwise, we'll be here all night.
It doesn't matter what we're doing. He causes everything to take all night.
Yeah, make sure you're using finger condoms. We don't want you to get herpes from that pen.
I thought it was okay for it to last all night.
Yeah, it would be. From contrary to what your wife says, Fucking 2-pump chump over there.
Yep.
Ooh. That one ran all the way across the sky out there. God damn it, I need a better mic so it picks that shit up.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I heard it a little bit.
What's up, Doc? Big
Dockery
Dockery in the house.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you
Sure
drinking
still
coffee at this hour, Adam?
Yeah, I'm a night owl, so
Fair
I
enough.
do all my work at night usually.
Hey, get in where you fit in.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, out of my giant Central Perk mug. It's like as big as my head almost.
Did you get that from the Central Perk? I forget what the actual
this is like this is from the Rachel Ray collection from Walmart, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It was like $1. So I bought like 2 of the orange ones and then 2 like real dark purple ones.
I like that. Living frugally, $1. Smart way to do it. Fuck it. If it costs more than $1, it probably ain't worth it.
Dude, I had one in my car because I went out to go talk to my friend, and then I got out of the car with the empty mug, and it fell on concrete. Did not even have a mark on it. Impressive.
You're like, $1?
Yeah.
I will take 12 more.
Yep. That's why I bought 4 of them.
Shut up and take my money.
Now we can see the numbers.
No, you can't.
No, even if we could, I would tell him to rewrite them anyways. Fuck you, you leaky cunt.
Oh,
I wasn't talking about you, Lumi. Sorry. Just in case you thought that was a compliment.
Zebra, you're a liar. You're not very accepting at all.
Yeah, have you seen the way he talks about his fucking mailman?
people
I know, right?
So far, I think we're getting along. We're bonding. We're cyber bonding.
Hey, whatever you gotta say to feel good about it.
We're bonding with the zebra.
As long as you're not a giraffe, that's okay.
Watch out for the lion, though. That's what you got to watch out for.
There you go, Zebra. The reflection from my fucking bald head's gone.
Oh shit! You know, I didn't even realize that. Fucking Paul's out there. I'm just saying leaky fucking cunt. Paul probably thought I was talking about him. No. Oi, cunt.
You weren't talking about him?
No. Completely different thing here.
Boy, dickhead.
Yeah, there's like 30 people who could have possibly thought I was talking to them, so I should really clarify myself a little better. Maybe use a little better verb next time.
Men and women should love titties.
Titties? Where?
I love a good
Shadow
set of
said this.
boobies.
Why don't I miss titties?
Raven Shadow, you know, shit, I really think she likes boobies a lot. Because I constantly see her talking about boobies. I ain't mad at you. Well, actually, Paul, I don't even know how to respond to that. Because, you know, that could go a couple different ways. If you're leaking, you should probably get it checked. And whatever you stuck it in, you probably should not stick it there again.
Or whatever somebody stuck in there, you should probably clean it out.
I'm just saying, if you're dripping and leaky, you probably need to get rotted off the range.
And you should probably be talking to everybody that you've had contact with for like the last 6 months.
I mean, if he's only leaky sometimes, it can't. I mean, maybe that's just a exciting problem. Like maybe
he could have an enlarged prostate.
Or
Yeah.
somebody could have given him a cream pie. What's wrong? Just get a douche. He'll be fine.
Fair enough. And a morning after pill. Be safe, Paul. Be safe.
can a man douche him?
Godspeed.
You have manly
God's-
orifices that can be douched.
That's right. Godspeed, Labworks Vapes.
Just titties everywhere. Titties. You just went to the dicks and fart jokes.
Yep. Well, we skipped right past those.
We didn't even get her. Well, the question that you have for her, did we?
No, there's no question for her. That's something that's just, she's going to get thrown under the bus whether she likes it or not.
That's true.
That's
Then
how
we
this
generally
works.
save that for towards the end of the show.
Because, yeah, it's generally towards the end of the show, so that way she almost feels comfortable and then put her into that uncomfortable state.
So Jesse, you're saying we should just like assault her with questions for the rest of the show?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, Lumi, favorite RDA, go.
She's frozen.
Penis. Wasp.
The Wasp Nano?
Yep.
Good call.
Nice.
Adam.
Mine's on the way.
Okay. You're gonna love it. You're like this thing was only $12.
Yeah.
Sold. Let's see. Am I gonna be asking all the
I
questions?
got it. Go to every day, all day Eliquid.
All day liquid. Okay.
Adore.
Blueberry something mixed with the consequence is becoming my new favorite thing to vape all day, nonstop.
So like a blueberry pecan pie with a little bit of creaminess.
Yeah. Crossing streams.
As long as it's within the Adore family, the crossing stream is okay. It's when you venture outside the Adore Eliquid family. I believe the only one that's okay is Coil Vapes, and that's the the this one.
Yeah, that's
This
the only
one
one that's
really
been
looked at-
confirmed to be okay.
Yeah.
Which is really fucking good. It reminds me, I need to order some more of that because I'm fucking out.
Raven Shadow, you're gonna love the recurve. The recurve's really good.
Speaking of some things I did order, I got to mix up some of that fucking raspberry watermelon lemonade from Vaping Swag. That shit is fucking just awesome. And I did get a concentrate of the Meter Made Melon because it sounded great, so I didn't even bother trying. I was like, just go straight to the fucking concentrate.
Addy Tooney says it's one of the best melon vapes ever made.
Ooh. Really? No?
Mm-hmm.
Addy Tooney does have a pretty good melon vape himself, so I will take
does.
his word for it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Lumi, do you DIY? No?
You should.
Son of a gun.
One day.
You should say not yet.
Fine, not yet.
There we go.
You know what? If I can interject here on Jesse, don't listen to fucking Jesse. The first time he was on my show, he told everyone to go fuck themselves. He does not have a leg to stand on here.
I told him to all go to hell.
Yeah, pretty much same fucking difference.
You're a preacher.
Right?
That happens.
I mean, I tell everybody to go fuck themselves, but I do it in a nice manner. Jesus Christ.
No, I did too. I said if they wanted to.
Somebody wanted boobies. Kitty boobies.
He's like, you mother.
Yeah,
That's exactly what she's saying. You son of a bitch. Look at this.
Zebra, that shit was fucking fire. That Apache line, that's probably, you know what, that may, after I vaped it all weekend, maybe my new favorite from Ohmageddon.
I think it's right. I think it's my new favorite too.
It's
so good.
The mint on that is fucking phenomenal.
Sorry, Yvonne, I'm sorry.
And let me tell you what, it works really well while you're smoking a brisket. Like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, vaping that and smoking brisket all day.
Hello, Pippa.
Hello.
Pippa.
Good day.
Peepa.
Now I have to make it up to the cat.
Well, when you do get a chance, Pippa, just let us know, and I'll gladly have you back on when you have time for a whole show.
Giving her the rub down.
That's right.
After she just claws her way through you to get down. I love it.
It's all out of love.
Well, her ears are still straight back, so tells me that she's not forgiving me at all.
My dog looks like she's in heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Like she wants some Taco Bell.
Jay Jerry has a DIY question. He says, is there any good menthol one-shot at Chef Flavors?
Just menthol?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's just meaning that, but that's the way it reads there, so just reading what I see.
There is. I will go look it up in a minute. I got you, Jay Jerry. I gotta finish petting this cat.
Get a laser and just let it chase it around the room. It'll always bring...
Since we're speaking of e-liquids and things of that nature...
Well, she's got her laser. Her laser's over here somewhere.
This is something else that if you get a chance to try, I'm going to advise if it's in your wheelhouse of flavor profile. Come on, you son of a bitch, work.
Mm-hmm.
The Swaggy Cinnamon from Vaping Swag. That shit is on point, too. It's a super doughy, in my opinion, it's a super doughy cinnamon roll with one of the best cream cheese frostings in a vape I've ever had. Because the cream cheese comes through nice and potent, but it's still sweet.
Nice.
It's excellent. And the cinnamon is nice and light in there. And it's not like a cinnamon candy either. It's straight cinnamon roll cinnamon in there. Fucking outstanding. Shane knocked it out of the park with that one.
Might have to pick that one up.
Fine, you wanna bite me? No. Let's see here. So good menthol over at Chef's. Got it. There's Chef's.
Oh, just as I quick peeked down at my phone, this just reminded me of something. Has anybody been seeing what's going on now in Sacramento, California?
Yes.
Yes, getting dicked around with the flavor ban over there too. If you are in the Sacramento area, go and fight for your rights over there. Because apparently they did a last-minute type hearing thing and did not tell anybody about it. So only, I think it was one shop owner went and showed up and actually spoke at the meeting. And I watched the video from the shop owner. He said apparently there was a whole mess of like the American Cancer Society and whoever the fuck else it was that are all paid by fucking Big Tobacco to say smoking is bad, blah, 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 that were all in there speaking out against vaping. So make sure if you're in that area, you are doing your part to fight there.
And that's where Tim Biggs from the American Cancer Society showed up and said that they were all for flavor bans.
Yep, that was it. Fucking Tim Biggs, one of those other guys getting paid by fucking Big Tobacco.
Well, it was a little disheartening because he's the director or something from the American Cancer Society. The American Cancer Society has now put out 2 statements in support of e-cigarettes, and he showed up saying something completely different. He's pretty high up in their chain of command. So everybody keep an eye on the American Cancer Society. Bunch of two-faced pricks, if you ask me.
Yep. Dude looks like a freaking boob.
That's what I just saw.
Oh, well, thank you, Scott, for making me giggle. I mean, looking like a titty is okay from time to time, but not in that sense.
Oh, look at this guy. Boy.
Oh, shit. Where are the white women at?
Where are the white women at? Where on earth is that one?
Why is it so quiet?
It feels like a letdown. You guys said you're throwing me under the bus, and I'm not got all prepared.
All in due time.
It all comes in time. Jesus, we haven't even lubed you up yet. What kind of people do you think we are? Do you think we were just gonna stuff some sandpaper up in there and just go to town? No. Fuck. Who did Jesse tell you were dealing with? Jesse, you're a cocksucker.
I didn't say nothing.
I know. You never say anything. That's the problem.
No one warned me.
Who brought you in here? Who brought you in here the first fucking time?
I don't remember.
It was Hesh. You should have known the second Hesh brought you in what was going on. I love Hesh, but you should have known.
You're right.
He's hanging out with us. You knew you had to get thrown under the bus there. Yeah, Zebra, you did indeed bring your own self.
It looks like they may have discontinued the one I was thinking of. I mean, there is an entire line of one-shots called Ice Flow. The Ice Flow one-shots. I can't testify to what the flavor's like, though. But the one I was thinking of, I think it was one of Concrete's. And it looks like they're gone. It looks like that one's gone. So it may have been retired, J. Jerry. My bad, homie. My bad. It looks like it's gone. What's...
Nothing? I'm not reading chat. No, we're good.
Sure. Whatever you guys say to feel better about yourself. I just want to know why Saturation Station is talking about shoving eggplants into your face. What the hell were you guys doing?
That's private.
It's not private. Now that it's in chat, it's on the internet.
Yeah, that's public. That's public forever.
Yeah.
There's a chat replay and everything.
Yeah, so everybody can read this back.
In your life to keep
So this is what I'm. This is what I'm getting from the chat. So she's going like this to Saturation Station. So she's warming him up to work him like a puppet. Okay, going elbow deep puppet style. And he's hoping that in reciprocation that he'll get a little throat play going. So we're not sure. This is what I think is going on so far. This is how I read the situation.
And you know, when I'm looking at that, looking a little blue in the face on those little emojis there. So I'm wondering if that is something that's a little more than private. That's like some sick fetish type shit.
Or he's asking to get choked. Maybe he wants
maybe
something in his throat so that he gets a little bit of asphyxiation. He wants Lumi to choke him.
I guess you just have to go back to watch the replay on Black Cat White Face's stream
like this.
to know where those eggplants came from.
What'd you do in his chat?
I did absolutely nothing.
Was that on his YouTube channel or was that on the Instagrizzles?
I imagine it was
on the
YouTube.
live chat today at 5:00.
Okay. You guys go back and watch live chat if you want to know more.
So he lied and he did make it.
Oh, he wants to be choked and spanked. Jesus. Well, in that case, fucking frisk him, cuff him, call him Susie. Shit.
There we go.
Overachiever.
He says, beat me. Make me feel dirty. What's happening, Meter?
How goes it, sir?
How are you, brother?
Finally away from the damn work desk for a minute.
Okay.
Woosah.
Yeah. Work stays upstairs.
That's right. Once you leave that spot, you know what's worse is I come in here, I fucking work in here too. So I don't really get away from it. I mean, my computer's off, so I just ignore that there's two monitors sitting here shut off. But
Right.
Does that mean you have your love life on your kitchen table and your couch?
sometimes
Okay.
it just depends on the day. Sometimes it's outside, sometimes it's inside, sometimes I'm outside, sometimes she's inside. Yeah. It's a weird thing.
So Tim likes to get called Wanda?
Like the fish?
Yeah. I don't know.
You know
Apparently.
what? I have no room to judge. To each their own. You get in where you fit in.
'Tis not my place to do that.
I mean, I'll still do it anyways. I'm just not going to say it out loud.
That's right. We don't judge out loud around here.
No, but when I feel the need to talk shit to you, I will do it to your face because I'm a nice guy like that. What else we got going on out there?
I'm watching Lumi and then I'm watching the chat to see what the
So you're
reaction.
saying she's a part-time farmer? That can
What
be
do you-
taken a couple different ways.
What are you farming, Lumi?
Flowers.
I did
She's planting
attempt.
tulips.
I did attempt to grow raspberries in my backyard, but somehow, after 3 years, the plant died, and now my yard is filled with blackberries.
How the fuck did you manage to kill raspberries? They're like a weed. They just
That's
grow.
what I was hoping for, and instead I have
Did
shit
you-
tons of blackberries everywhere.
You know what you probably did? You probably didn't split them. Because when you see that they're starting to get blackberries in with the raspberries, you have to split that plant according to what kind of berry it is.
Can't believe we
Find
wouldn't
more
be here.
raspberry bushes now.
It's 2018, people. Blackberries matter, okay? Get over it.
They
All
say
berries
once you go
matter.
Blackberry, you can't go back.
They're too tart. I like raspberries.
That's what the sugar's for.
Hey, we're keeping the balls in my mouth on the other chat, bro.
Well, you just brought it up, so there's balls in your mouth now.
Oh, well, that was in the other chat too, so it looks like you're really going to have to watch Black Cat White Face's stream.
I don't even want to know.
Sweet baby Jesus. Where is Mimi? I need to get her on. She needs to talk to you directly.
She's right there. She says balls in your mouth.
Yeah, there you go. Well, actually, might have to bring you guys on together for a Saturday show, and then I'm just going to sit back and drink.
I think Saturation Station's wanting to know if you want to get your field plowed.
Lumi? Shoot, we got a giggle saturation station, so I'm taking that as a
how much?
No, you were cutting out a little bit.
Well, fine. Scooch over.
I like half a pon dance.
Fucking hell. I'm going for a ride.
What's up, Philip Wheeler? Wheeler.
I'm waiting for the punchline train, Sonic.
Cool, whip.
You're one of those people. Do you say whip?
Whip.
Tulips on my organ.
Only
There you go.
There it is.
There you go, Train Sonic. Very good. Well done, good sir.
Oh.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, fucking Doc, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was good.
Doc's just trying to start protests over here.
And we're not going to protest for Jesse. He likes it.
On the back.
The fuck?
Mita's got the police at his house.
Not
Sick.
protests.
You can smell it down the block. They're like, whoo,
I have no words.
gunky.
I'm trying to figure out what the white device Lumi has over there is.
Mag kit?
I was going to say, it looks like a mag. A little smock.
Smoke.
The Meg kit?
Smoke,
Yep.
smock, whatever the fuck they want to be called.
They're really good. It works at least half the time.
Yeah.
Works 50% of the time, every time.
Uh-oh, Mimi's bored. Gonna have to pick it up here.
Uh-oh, Mimi.
Thrown at me so I can catch it.
Jesus.
Not that kind of shit.
You're not about that foreplay, are you? She said, no, I just want to get knee-deep in shit.
It's holding up. I'm back flipping in dry. Is that...
Well, Black Cat Whiteface today was saying that he's going to start off fast and then end it slow. So he's got me prepared for the day.
Hey, Edward, she wouldn't be bored if you'd give her some.
No shit. I thought we had this conversation a couple weeks ago, which turned out in both of your favors. Do we have this conversation again? I mean, I'm not drinking today, so I'm probably not going to be the Dr. Phil I was then.
Dude, the key to repeat business is keep the customer satisfied.
That's right, Adam. That is right.
Works in all facets of life.
That's right. I'll get
The only
in.
thing I learned was do not hit the key with the red tape on it. I don't know. You would have had to have been there.
I guess so. There you go, Black Cat. Black Cat. You start off fast and then end.
Just end.
Couple of death twitches right there at the end, but
Balls to the walls.
Oh, did that taste a little funky?
Screaming Mimi says he's boring. What's up, Lemmy?
So you're gonna taste a little funky?
If you want to find out, let me know.
Hey, Doc has a little something to say in the chat there. I am not reading it.
Oh man. Oh, Big Doc is on fire out in the comments. Just on fire.
I got my 10
Hey, but he
visits
means
out
it
of
in the
way.
Christian sense, of course.
Dude, you don't have to clean it up for him.
Gynecologist now.
Hey, it's another case to get in where you fit in.
Oh, if you can't find it and remember how to use it, and I'm saying this sober.
Mimi's just emasculating.
Edward just sitting in the corner with his mesh mod and his vape, just like, there she goes. There she goes.
Unleash the monkey.
Oh, sweet Christmas. Fuck.
Age?
His face a little red right now, Mimi.
Oh, I don't know why your face is getting red out there, Edward. We can't even see you. You don't have anything to fucking get all red-faced about.
You need to start getting her a little red in the face.
No shit. If you hold it in there long enough, she might even turn blue. I'm just saying. That's like a Smurf. It's a whole different ballgame then. Just gotta
Then
make
we're almost circling back to that pre-show conversation where the furries and
see, it all comes. It comes in full circle.
it does.
Just like all
You
good
just got to
things.
give it. You just got to give it time, Lemmy. You just got to give it time. Eventually, we'll circle back around to what we were talking about.
And you were worried, man. Fucking hell.
No, this is nothing compared to what I prepared myself for.
Because we're breaking you in easy. Can't go straight. You can't go straight to ass play. It doesn't work that way.
Edward says, "Fuck it, I want a new mod. I'm happy."
What mod did you win?
The rude
question.
pope.
And then Mimi's off to get some whiskey. You
It's
see
so
what you did there, Edward Cap? And she's gone. She's off to the liquor store.
Fucking quit. Going to get the Jameson.
Never go ass to mouth.
There you go, Lumi. Ass to mouth. Okay or not okay? These
That's
are
a
the
good
hard-hitting
solid
questions.
question. I don't know why you're not answering it.
Making me cringe, that's why.
Okay, so it's not okay. Got it.
Yeah, see, that was an easy answer. You can just say not okay.
I don't remember hearing a no on there. It's just a lot of deep consideration.
Questions like that make your butt pucker up. You're like, no.
See?
Oh, that's perfect. You don't even have to squeeze the cheeks together then.
Fence mode activated.
That shit.
Yeah, that's called the oopsie-daisy. Oops.
It's a patented golf team move there.
And if you do it just right, you can get just the right voice in there, and you can sound just like you're from Mortal Kombat. Oopsie!
It's that way until it turns into a oops, it's a maybe.
It's a, oh, what? You went,
I thought Jesse was a monk.
This fucking guy.
This is a monk?
He's a monk.
the fucking monkey.
Let's see. But in the Christian sense, Jesse, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good.
What's happening, Bob Buckland?
God damn it, Fresh, that's worse.
I know. It's getting worse by the moment.
This is, well, at least they didn't say in the Catholic sense. Then you really don't gotta worry.
I'm not friends with any other priest.
Just the one.
Well,
There's no collusion.
He says there was this one time at church camp.
Butts and balls. I think that might be a question towards Lumi from Saturation.
oh. Depends on what you mean by butts and balls. Balls are fun to fondle, butts are fun to grab.
Well, in that case, see, then it covers all bases. Then that's pretty much same as ass to mouth. Then, right? Butts, balls. I see.
What's balls?
Or I should probably keep that PG ATM.
Doc, God damn it.
That's fucked up.
Tell that to the Catholic priest.
Man.
Oh.
Big Doc. The great part is when you get him on a live show and him and Gizzard Stew start going back and forth and he just starts spewing these at Gizzard Stew. And Gizzard Stew's just like... My bad, Doc. You won. Doc, and then Doc rips off like 6 more just to make sure that Gizzard Stew knows who the boss is. Fantastic.
Apparently, Screaming Maybe has a thing for Nicki Minaj's tatas there.
Nicki Minaj's fake boobs?
She's like, I don't care if they're fake. The way I look at them, as long as they're real and I can touch them, they're real.
Her ass has the injections in it. Her ass is fake too.
Hey, to each their own. I'm just saying it's real as long as I can touch it. So in this case, since I can't touch it, it's all fake.
Seems legit.
I wonder if you could pop an ass the same way you can pop a boob.
Depends on whether there's an implant there or if it's just an injection.
Yeah, butt implant.
Put it in a hot tub for 20 minutes. You won't know the difference either way.
Now I'm curious at how butt implants work.
I'd imagine it's the same as breast implants. Like they do a slit like under each cheek and then
Just
yeah. I mean,
Maybe they
I would
go in
imagine.
maybe they go in at the butthole though.
like they're just there's like light slices around the butthole.
That way you don't see the scars. It's just
And
Everything's inside the crack.
fades into the leather Cheerio there.
Some form of a filler. I don't know what it is, but there's injections.
here's the real question is, do they put it under a layer of the fucking muscle or is it above the muscle in between the skin?
I think if it was like that,
I'm a little worried to search for butt injections though. Like I'm not sure exactly what's going to come up on my phone.
Put the butt injections for a friend at the end of it.
I would imagine it's under the muscle because if it was on the other side, maybe it could dislodge or get going. Like, I don't know. How does that work? We need to know. Someone needs to Google that shit.
I'm looking up butt implant surgery.
Probably
Butt enhancement in Bellevue.
Gotta love where this is headed.
Tommy says that he'll show you how to inject your butt fresh.
Tommy Vapors did.
Yes.
Sounds like a trustworthy source.
As long as I get to return the favor and we cuddle afterwards, Tommy Vapors.
You know, there's people all over the internet that pay top dollar to get a private lesson from Tammy like that. I'm just saying.
Thanks for chatting.
Oh,
Doc.
Tammy's getting involved too?
Oh shit.
$20 is $20, right?
That's right.
So it's under or over the muscle. So apparently you can get a Brazilian butt lift, which they suck fat out of a different part of your body and then inject it into your backside. And that's called butt augmentation. Average price is about $9,000.
Jeez.
Shit, so you can get your butt augmented for $9,000? Why
Okay,
isn't
there we
everybody
go.
doing this?
There we go. So now we've got. Now I'm on Wikipedia, so we know that Wikipedia is a source of truth here.
Yep. Everything on Wikipedia is true and proven.
I mean,
So it's called gluteoplasty, which I already liked.
There's no lies on the internet. It's all true.
That's right. It's the rules.
When you said gluteoplasty, the immediate thing that popped to mind was the South Park episode where they're all having plastic surgery.
So and everybody winds up looking like David Hasselhoff.
Yeah. Or a dolphin. Thought this was America.
So it can be. So this can be done with a gluteal implant or liposculpture, which is where they go in and shape the fat.
Oh,
What a way to exit, Big Dockery. Way to go.
Oh man!
drops mic.
He's like, I'm out. Night.
As he fades into the black. No.
Just into the darkness. So, honey, hit the dimmer switch. Oh.
Can I get gooch augmentation? I bet.
Isn't it Chuck and Trucker who usually has the itchy gooch problem?
I think he does.
He's always complaining. Every show I've ever been in chat on, he literally types, "My gooch is itchy."
Like I said, we need to take up a donation to get the dude a donut so that his sweaty gooch, stops fermenting in the truck.
Yeah, I told him to get like some Gold Bond, like
Fucking
Get
some
that
gold bond. Hell, just
Yeah,
get a little supply of fucking those
They've
little
got the
snapping fucking automatic ices like they give you in the fucking ER. Bam, stuff that shit under there to keep your shit cool and you're good.
I think he was talking about something else. He's saying he wants a big swollen gooch.
saturation station. So this is.
Turning
And
it all different
he's been trying to talk Lumi into all sorts of stuff through the whole show. So Lumi, I think he wants you to uppercut him in the gooch until it gets big and swollen. Are you cool with this?
Donkey punches?
I mean, it's donkey punching is when you're doing
people from behind.
donkey punching is when you're doing something from behind and you punch him in the back of the head.
Yep.
That's a donkey punch.
You know,
It sounds like you're talking about like sky punches right to the man box.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're talking the little area of skin between where the ball sack's hanging and his butt is. He wants you to just keep punching that just over and over again until it's bruised and swollen.
Blunt force butthole.
Get me a yardstick.
Oh, you're gonna yardstick. Oh, okay.
shit.
She's going like.
Oh, she's gonna ball peen that shit.
He's got a ball peen hammer. Like this could go really, really poorly for you. You may have bitten off more. You can choose saturation stage.
he says he's down.
Like she starts with the big end, and then when it's time for fine trauma, she just flips that fucker over. And next thing you know, you've got half a hammer hanging out of your asshole saturation station.
And all I can think of is
Yeah, exactly. And she's not gonna try and go straight back. No, she's gonna be gentle like and just pry it like that, just rip it upwards. So you know, exactly. Got him. Just like that.
You got to think at some point, this is how Mr. Hands started.
It's exactly how Mr. Hands started. Poor saturation station's going to stop like posting pictures of his beautiful coils on Instagram, and it's just going to be like all the instruments of torture that he's trying to lure Lumi in with. Like, just come over, you can use it on me.
How we really
Starts off with the yardstick and the ball peen hammer. Next thing you know, he's got like a yard rake. Like, what the hell are you going to do with a yard rake? Don't you want to know, Fresh03? No, I really don't. I really don't. I was asking out of concern. I really don't fucking care.
all right. Now that you're good and warmed and lubed up, right?
One would hope.
I can't. She's got a raised eyebrow, so I'm assuming that the nether regions are moist, TJ.
Okay, perfect. We're right in the right spot to throw you fucking completely sideways then. Because at this time, I'm going to pin video on you.
Oh no, don't do that one. Just
Yep, this is how this works. I told you there's going to be this spot where we just catch you off guard. See, we had you in a completely different mindset. Now what you're going to do while you're sitting there thinking about taint punching is you're going to tell your vape story to everyone.
She went Jedi on us.
Hufflepuff.
Wizard. Vape
Come on.
story.
Yeah. So
It's
tell
so
us.
exciting.
Yes. From
You ready?
beginning to current.
Are you ready?
Go.
I took a smoke break during my stream, and one of my Twitch followers was like, "Have you always smoked?" And I was like, "No." And then they're like, "You're vaping," and they donated money so I can get my mag kit.
In that case, how long have you been vaping for now?
March.
Since March.
Oh, so you're just a wee little baby into the game. All right.
How long did it take you? How long did it take you to quit smoking?
The second I got the mag kit.
What e-liquid did you start with?
It was Baja Blast by a local vape shop.
It's a pretty good one. If you like Baja Blast, you're a friend of Taco Bell then?
Great friend of Taco Bell.
You're a good friend of Taco Bell?
Yep.
And saturation station, you may have picked the wrong girl to do ass play with. That's all I'm saying.
Really?
Yep.
I'm still too young to have that kind of problem from eating fast food.
Oh no, Taco Bell takes no prisoners, Lumi. Eventually, you may think you're fine, and next thing you know, you're doing a sprint with both hands, just grabbing the gluteal regions.
Oh, next question. How long did it take you to find the vape community?
That was fairly quick because actually I went into my vape shop, well, one of the vape shops, and it kind of seemed like douches. So then kind of left with a sour taste in my mouth, and I was like, look at this little place. It looks like a hole in the wall. Let's see what they have. Because I just wanted vape juice. And they're like, well, you didn't buy your vape gear here. And I was like, but I want vape juice. What does that have to do with my vape gear? So I went over to another place and started playing pool with them every Friday after we got after the shop closed, and started baking stuff and bringing it over there every Friday. They love me there now.
Not bad. Now, how about the online community?
Oh, I found that one via Mark.
Vegan.
Okay.
Well, Mark Fagan.
And then,
Is that the first reviewer that you watched? Was Mark?
Yep.
Okay.
when did you get into? I seen the Adore stuff earlier. Where and how did you find out about Adore? Was that through Mark Fagan as well?
No. Somebody was watching my stream, and I love blueberry. And they were like, you need to try blueberry something. They donated so that I could do that, but I definitely went to the grocery store and bought groceries instead. And then Leafa was kind enough to help me get my first bottle of Adore.
Okay.
Man, it's a good thing your Twitch followers aren't watching this. You hope.
Hi.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people who do the Adore that watch these live streams. That's all I'm saying. And you know that you're buying groceries with stuff that they told you to get vape juice with. Come on now, kid. Although, gotta eat. I understand that. As long as you didn't take it to Taco Bell, you're good.
No.
So, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, Jesus. You're only 4 months into this game then. So
I started off fairly quick, though. The second I started looking into it, I got invested.
So, did you buy a tank initially, or did you just go straight to an RDA?
I had the Prince tank, but I just noticed it was a piece of crap, and I started getting pissed off with it. So then I found Vaping Insider, and the RDA that he recommended was the drop. So that was my first RDA.
Oh, you picked a good one.
That's a
So do
good
you build
solid
your own
one.
Do you build your own coils or do you buy pre-made?
Both.
Both. What's your most advanced build you've done so far?
I think basic coils, round wire.
You just doing round wire?
Just
Well,
round
I
wire.
also have Clapton that was pre-made Clapton.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then I like to
pre-made.
tinker with the pre-built ones. I like to tighten them up.
They're like fused Claptons or something then.
Mhm.
Yes.
Sure.
No,
Guys, look at
is
Don't
every
this one.
Does it say SSFC? Is that what it says on it? That's stainless steel fused Clapton.
Well, it says Clapton wire. I don't know if it's fused.
Then it's probably just regular Clapton wire.
Yeah.
So it's just a single core Clapton rather than being a dual core Clapton. That's what a fused Clapton is. Let's see. What else can it? So what are your aspirations in vaping? Are you gonna like start doing a vape channel? Are you gonna?
She already has. She's done a couple live reviews on YouTube already.
Excellent. What else do we got then?
So
are you're gonna become like a super coil builder like Saturation Station? You're gonna
Sure. Teach me.
You need lots of wire. Lots of wire, a lot of patience.
Yep.
I have a question. How long were you a cigarette smoker?
I was a very, very weird cigarette smoker. I started when I was about 14.
Okay.
But
It's
if
not
it
weird.
got cold outside, I would just say fuck it and not go outside and smoke. So I would just quit for the winters
Oh,
and
wow.
then start back up in the summers.
Hmm.
Unless I could smoke inside, then it was fair game.
Interesting.
Kind of like a fair weather fan, only with smoking. Huh.
Yeah.
It sounds like lots of people want you to be a builder, is what I'm seeing out there.
Really awesome build for the Wasp review I did. Very basic, simple build.
That was just a round wire build.
Yeah.
But the Wasp, no matter what you do to it, is going to be pretty darn good.
I prefer the basic round wire over the Clapton.
Okay, so your next step is to twist your round wire. You can do that with a pen. You get yourself a nice tough pen, and you get your wire something like 26 gauge, and you fold it in half with the pen, and then you get yourself a pair of pliers and you hold on to the end of the wire, and then you take the pen where it's looped through the little clasp, like you're putting it in your pocket. You just hook that into the little loop and you just roll it. And you keep rolling it until it snaps on one end or the other. And then that's the easiest way to twist wire without getting a drill.
That's how I made my first twisted coil.
Yep.
Somebody on YouTube had a demo for that. I can't remember who.
Somebody did it.
Yeah.
I'm just actually recently finding all of this community. I thought it was all Mark, Brian, Mike. I didn't realize once I started venturing out and found Kimmy, that I had other options for other reviewers and
people that do other things.
Yep.
It's a lot bigger community than it seems.
Yeah. There's as many vape shows as you want to watch out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm learning.
If you want to watch one every night, there's something on every night of the week.
Yeah, there sure is.
And yeah, I think there's pretty much at least 4 or 5 shows every day of the week now at this point.
Yeah. And then next you need some ribbon wire. That's our next step, is we need to get you some ribbon wire so you can make some tigers. And then really get your mind blown by some flavor.
I like tigers.
I've never
Tigers are
vaped a tiger coil. Never tried
Big
one.
D Coils cringe when I showed him this, but this was my first pre-built.
The Demon Killer assortment.
Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
Yeah, everybody's had that kit at some point. Don't worry.
You got to start somewhere.
That's right.
I like
It'll
to
give you an
tighten
idea.
all
If
those.
nothing else, that'll give you an idea of the difference between some of the types of coils based on how many wires are in them.
Yep, I have all kinds of pre-made coils, just all over the place.
Oh, the
Are
tiger's
some of
in.
those Cloud Chasers ink?
What's that? These
That look
ones?
like- yeah. Well, that
Most likely fast tech coils, I'm sure. Yep.
The tiger ones are completely gone, so apparently I did like them.
There we go. Yeah, those are some of the easiest coils to make too, because it's just a piece of round wire and a piece of ribbon wire just twisted together,
why don't you focus, you piece of shit?
and not Divine 83. Good old
Don't fuck
good
your
old
web.
Ned.
Chill. Go slow.
Fuck that shit. Go in fast.
Going fast, finish fast. But get your nap in.
Ooh, the Great Wombetsky says he is actually using some flat ribbon wire right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong with that.
Well, my vote is for you to get into the DIY game.
Yes.
And I may be jaded. I may be jaded. I may have an opinion that is influenced by my lifestyle, but I say
A little bit of a
DIY. DIY is like fuck them coil builders.
I have like 7 bookmarks and a folder on my web browser that says DIY with a bunch of stuff that I've been looking into.
It's really easy to make your own e-liquid, and it's really cheap.
and fun.
Lots of fun to be. You turn into like you can pretend you're in potions class at Hogwarts.
I get really excited just cutting my cotton.
Then DIY, you'll have a blast then.
Get your first really good e-liquid down. You're like, oh snap, son!
I was
Just
going
like
to do
that.
blueberry custard for my first one.
Blueberry custard, easy money.
Yeah.
Easy money. I could give you 12 blueberry custard recipes off the top of my head.
4% vanilla bean ice cream, vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn.
That's right.
10% of vanilla pudding.
That's right. Keep going. Keep going.
Whatever blueberry. Let's see.
We do blueberry extra.
Yeah, some blueberry extra, maybe a touch of bilberry. I don't know. Just to add a
You can put some bilberry if you want.
earth.
There's got to be blackcurrant somewhere.
And I was just
Oh,
gonna
you
say,
can put some blackcurrant if you want.
I would throw a 0.25% in
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, I would grab. You could do like 6% blueberry extra, and then like 0.5% of flavor of boysenberry.
Oh yeah.
It's a really nice kicker for blueberries.
So what I'm hearing is that Adam hasn't had that vaping swag blueberry yet. It sounds like
The swaggy blueberry.
Nope.
swaggy blueberry will change your perspective on life, my friend.
Ah!
Yeah.
I was trying to show it to my microphone.
I'm gonna make a swag order in a couple weeks actually, because I want to get some shirts, and then I'm gonna grab some concentrates.
That
probably.
swaggy blueberry is
That's one blueberries.
blueberry you'll ever taste because it's
Nice.
made from real blueberries
Yeah, exactly.
the right way.
Make you feel better
Awesome.
about showing that to your microphone when people leave live shows and they wave. I sometimes catch myself waving back as if they can see me.
Let's see. Don would like me to know. Thanks for killing another customer for me, butthead. Oh, Don.
You can't kill a customer because, there's a good way to start. Buy concentrates.
This is mine. Like, this is taking this to the grave with
I was
me.
gonna say, did you not see how many Adore e-liquids she had? Once you've tried more than one, there's no getting out of this shit.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then you can, and then you start buying the one shots.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
start mixing them yourself, and you realize, oh man, I can still vape the exact same thing that I was vaping and save money.
Crack cocaine has nothing on Adore e-liquid, man.
It's true.
No.
I'm gonna get her to do every single Adore flavor.
Oh,
And then
and if you think the flavor's not in your wheelhouse, try it anyways. You'll be surprised.
And then she's gonna start getting the concentrates because she'll have to at that point. There'll be no turning back.
Yeah.
So back to bud augmentation.
I know we got sidetracked.
So they make a 5 to 8 centimeter wide incision over the tailbone on the coccyx.
Oh, so it's higher up. Okay.
It is higher up. Yeah, that surprised me.
Yeah, they go in from the top instead of the bottom.
I figured I would have been like you. I would have figured going in from underneath, because then the curve of the newly acquired buttocks would hide the scars, or as Jesse was saying, just slice, just put some some circles around the butthole.
Oh, you said it's just above the coccyx?
Over the coccyx.
Oh, if it's over the coccyx, it gets fucking hit in the crack anyways, because your coccyx comes damn near to your asshole. True. I'm just saying, I worked as an X-ray and CAT scan tech for 10 years. I got a good idea where that shit's at. So, dude, that's right in your butt crack. You never even fucking see it.
And then they put like silicone implants underneath the muscle.
Lumi, if you get a hold of, if you message Dawn, email or something like that, she can let you know which ones have real citrus in it and which ones are artificial, so that you won't make the mistake of getting something that's gonna fuck with you.
So it's fun making that mistake, though.
You can fuck yourself up. I like fucking myself up.
It's so good. You know how horrible it is being allergic to citrus, and then everybody has like a citrus vape, and I'm like, am I allowed to have that one?
Well, the good thing about it is there's a lot of artificial ones out there that you can still try that are pretty decent. So
I've just recently discovered that. Like, I had the lemon ecstasy. I didn't get a reaction from that. I love it. I can't have lemons.
So
till now.
Exactly. Lemon ecstasy. I'm there with you, Tommy Vapors. Lemon ecstasy, fuck the world. What was it? Gone. My point is gone. You can see that one evaporate right out of my head.
Twinkle is gone.
Saturation is eggplanting right now.
This is the best part of you ran down the crack of your mama's ass and into her panties.
I was going to start talking about flavor molecules, but you can usually tell an e-liquid that has natural citrus in it by how cloudy it is.
Yeah,
they tend to be at least a little bit cloudy. So that's a good sign for you, Lumi. If you're looking at something that you're curious about and you hold it up and it looks like it's a little bit cloudy, it's probably got some natural citrus in it.
Yeah, what I started doing is just putting it on my skin, and then if my skin starts to melt, I just don't vape it.
Like the fucking Wicked Witch of the West.
I'm melting!
The other night during a stream, Jesse sent me some vape juices that he didn't like, and for me to try, and I found out real quick one of them.
No, it's not that I don't like them. I just want you to try all of her stuff. So that, those other ones, yeah.
Those are the ones that he didn't like.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the Adore stuff. Like, I didn't send you that because I didn't like it.
Like, hey, fuck you.
I didn't skin test any of them. I was just putting them into the RDA and re-wicking real quick. And I was just vaping it before reading the profile on it. And all of a sudden, it was bad.
Yeah, that stuff, that shows you like the contrast between what's good and what's bad, I guess. In the bad with the good,
like,
and
here's
then
some
the good.
Adore liquid, and then here's some real dog shit. Tell me what you like.
Which one do you prefer?
Right.
By the way, here's the Adore site.
Now you know where to go. Have fun.
Remember to use coupon code PinkPussy and get 10% off.
She has a coupon code, but I think it's the same one.
Well, there are different ones, but that one's the one that most people in this area use.
Pink Pussy is definitely the preferred discount code for all respectable vaping sites.
Yep. Anything that's worthwhile will have that as a coupon code.
For the most part, yeah.
So just make shopping carts and then put in
Even
it says no. Just close out. Go to the
Exactly.
Even
if you go to pinkpussylist.com, you can find out all the sites that.
But exploring is better.
True that.
It's a good way to explore. Go straight to thepinkpussylist.com. That way you can explore all of those wonderful sites.
I made the wonderful mistake of typing in pink pussy instead of list.
Rabbit hole.
Yep, and then she was gone for hours.
5 hours later.
You guys fucking lied to me. This was clickbait.
Lumi's still sitting there exploring.
Splunking?
That's right.
Double clicking the mouse. Both of them.
Well, no, I can't have porn on this site because I often share screen while I'm streaming on Twitch. So I can't have any nudity or craziness on this computer. Otherwise, it'll be my luck. I'll be typing something while I'm streaming on Twitch and something absurd will come up.
Well, that's why you have a porn browser and a business browser.
Next thing you know, big booty Betties.
That's right. Use Google Chrome for one and Mozilla Firefox for another. Make sure they do not share information.
That's right. Right. Don't import your bookmarks or your histories.
Become a fan of incognito tabs, Lumi.
Yes.
They sound like they're pros at this, and it's because they are.
I learned recently how to hide
I learned it from a
folder.
friend.
How to what?
I learned recently how to hide folders and images
Nice.
and then to unhide them. That was a good time.
Where'd my stuff go?
Right. All right. Well, let's see, we got about 30 minutes left. So, let's give this shit away that Meters got for us to give away tonight.
Ooh, can I do the start? Can I do the start?
No. You already did the numbers.
Okay.
You guys know the drill. 1 to 100. This ain't fucking Bob Barker Price is Right rules either. It is closest to the number. I don't give a fuck if you're over or not.
Can I guess random numbers anyways? Not participating, just guessing numbers?
Jesse?
You don't want to win?
Who wants to have some fun with Jesse?
Don't you dare. I'll take it down. I'm sorry.
Done.
Oh, man. I took it back. I take it back.
All right. Anybody who feels the need to wrench Jesse, feel free.
Ooh. Oh, I don't have a wrench.
I mean, I do. I mean, I can.
I'm just saying.
No, Fresh, not you.
It's removed right now. There you go. Oh, Meter's on it. Fucking on it. Even when he's away, he's on it. We're going to play the Wrench Jesse game for the rest of the evening. It's going to be fun. So now that we have him back under control and understanding who's in charge here,
I should have just left it up. Fuck it.
1 to 100 and go. Now that I said it, go. That means you have to fucking redo your numbers.
Yep. None of those
Because
count.
we don't listen to Jesse. He's not in charge here. God damn it. Fucking number slut trying to take over everything. Doesn't work that way.
Give me an inch. I'm taking a mile.
Got to enjoy the small things in life.
That's how I know you like Jesse. Ooh, better get some aloe vera for that fucking burn.
It stung a little.
Started calling him TT thanks to Bearded Mofo.
Saturation Station thinks he's trying to get a date with Lumi.
Sure. I'll give that away.
Ooh, give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I do concealed carry.
Oh,
Just throwing that out there. Do have security cameras around the house. Don't sneak up on me.
Who said they were going to sneak up on you? They're playing for a date. You know it's coming.
Yeah,
You might not know when they're coming, but you'll know when it's coming.
That's what the concealed carry's for, TJ. I wasn't done. Better get that eggplant back up, son. Pistol whipping poor Saturation Station in the corner until his erection comes back.
I hear a big old fucking thud. Thump.
What's Lumi doing over there? Don't worry about it.
Actually, speaking of conceal and open carries, did everybody see that fucking what was it? Whatever federal court they overruled a whole bunch of states on open carry laws, saying that everyone in the states now has the right to open carry.
Which ones? Not Illinois, no.
No, it's every state because it's federal law that trumps the state law. But they pissed off a bunch of people in Hawaii. There's one of the attorney generals in Hawaii was losing his shit over it.
The people are allowed to open carry now?
Yep. Because they said, according to the Second Amendment, that guarantees the right to open carry.
But you're still going to get, like, local...
That's not what the Second Amendment was for.
Yeah, I know, but it's fucking weird, whatever they did with it. But it did piss a whole bunch of people off, which was kind of funny.
That's going to the Supreme Court.
Oh, it'll end up there eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's not what the Second Amendment was for.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna hope that Virginia goes for stand your ground.
Castle, you're hoping for castle laws?
That's right now, if I have a means to escape, I need to take those means and just let whomever wants to steal shit from my house steal it.
Well, castle laws is if they enter your property, you can shoot them because you're defending your property.
I don't care about the property, just the house. I have random people walk through the property all the time.
I just want to say,
yeah, but if you had castle laws, you could teach them real quick. This is the wrong person to walk across.
But my neighbors will lose so much fun watching me hop around outside naked.
How much are rentals in your neighborhood?
The poor mailman's gotten some. A couple of the neighbors gotten some.
Will Fresh is moving next week, so is there any empty homes close? And by close, he means right next door.
That's true.
It'd be better off getting a job as a postman.
Is there great times to come over and knock on your door and see how things are going?
Anytime that I'm not streaming.
Perfect.
Oh, where the hell is it? Now I can't fucking find it. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck with it. Okay, you guys can go out and find it. And it's on the internet somewhere.
Saturation station, no, you cannot carry no Dodgy around with you. No.
For those of you who do live in Wisconsin, Zebra, I'm talking to you. The Wisconsin primaries are coming up, so make sure you get out and vote for those that are going to continue to fight for our rights in the state of Wisconsin. Almost forgot about that.
Hashtag vote out everybody.
Yes.
Okay, so number slut.
Yes, go number slut.
Oh,
what's our first number?
Joy. I'm so angry now.
21.
21, and I will go all the way back up because I'm a nice guy like that since I'm the number slut. I had to fuck things up.
Right now it looks like Tommy Vapors.
Yep.
It is. Tommy Vapors is indeed the closest. Tommy.
Mr. Bean. You said you were going all the way back up because you were nice,
yeah, right? Mr. Bean is up there.
Mr. Bean, congratulations.
Mr. Bean, email. Actually, you know what? Mr. Bean, just pay attention here through these next couple numbers, then I'll tell everybody what to do.
Okay, so Mr. Bean, congratulations. Mr. Bean guessed twice, though.
Was that his first guess?
That was his first guess, and then he guessed 81 later.
Oh,
I'm leaving that up to you, TJ.
That's fine. Whatever.
76, and it is Cam Man Dan, right on the nose.
All right. So Cam Man and the Bean.
Cam Man Dan and Mr. Bean. Good job.
What's the other one?
What is our final?
13.
Nate 38 has 12.
Nate 38 has 12.
Yep, Nate 38. So Nate 38, Cam Man, and Mr. Bean. There. Email me at golftvapes@gmail.com, and I'll get you out some codes for dirt cheap eaters, courtesy of The Meter Vapes. And it's The Meter Vapes, kind of like The Pink Pussy List. Don't forget the. Right.
There we go. Tommy's like, I'm here? You mentioned me?
Well, Meter, I just want to say that is probably one of the best responses I've seen to that question ever. Carl Sagan. Speaking of the Meter vapes, did anybody see his nice, clean, fun repost? It is hilarious. The little showering cat made my day.
A showering cat? Poor kitty.
I did not see that.
Um,
What post?
Yeah, go on, look for it.
Did you hear that, Ivana? Are you okay with the shower?
It's on the Facebook. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Facebook? Damn.
You don't do Facebook? Yeah. Okay.
That's a meh.
Kind of like me. I go on to post stuff and then I leave.
That's exactly what I do.
Before I can get sucked into my hometown drama.
I
Yep.
go and I post when the show is. Quick send everybody a link. Log the fuck out.
Yep.
I do have a blast on Instagram, though. That's always fun.
Instagram can be fun,
If you're doing it right.
especially watching the zebra lose his shit every day.
Yes.
Oh, that means I have to follow Zebra now.
Yep. Socrates the zebra. He just loses his shit every day about the USPS. I hope at this point I hope he never gets his stuff so that it just gets more and more outrageous every day.
Oh God. Poor guy.
Like he's at some point he's just gonna like list all the family members of the mailman. He's like, yes, I know, mailman. Like my stuff is there. He is. He's like, not cool, man.
It says, I'm going to give new meaning to the word going postal. What's up, Alan?
Alan's here.
How are ya?
Should be named Face Hooked. I mean, back when I was drinking a lot, it used to be fun to go in and mess with people, but yeah, once I quit drinking, it's like no more. I don't need to get sucked into your drama. Bye, guys.
Fake news.
Well, that's the problem. Is it's not fake news when it's coming out of my hometown. It's high school friends talking about each other.
Oh, that's always fun. So it's like you're still in high school.
Exactly. Well, a lot of them. To be honest, a lot of the people in my hometown never left high school.
Or they're still, yeah.
I think
back.
that,
Did you see that? Did you see that hooker out this weekend drinking? She's such a slut.
I've been trying to fuck her since high school, and everybody else got to, but I'm going to one of these days.
Wait for that reunion.
Yeah, some of the people that I went to high school with, like the years have not treated the majority of them very well.
You got
I go back and look, and I'm like, oh Jesus, what happened to you?
Yeah, there's a couple that I've seen from my class. I'm going.
Yep.
Trans Am, denim jackets, and everything.
Oh yeah, no, there's like the high school football team guys. Like they all still hang out together. They all still hang out and do the exact same shit they were doing back in high school. It's like I hung out with you guys every once in a while, and you guys drank a lot, so that was okay. But for the most part, no, you guys were not my idea of a good time. So this is Zebras. Make sure you get that live on Instagram so that we can post that everywhere.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Actually, don't do that live on Instagram because the anti-vaping agency will say that your lack of nicotine consumption made you irritable, and that's what made you go out and start firing your 9mm when the mailman pulled up.
Yeah.
Make a secondary account that's not related, so that way we can just go and follow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll flip.
How about just call it Socrates the Pissed Off Zebra?
or Minmo's Prey.
And
One of
then,
the two.
and then it will be called Going Zebra.
Going Zebra. That dude went full zebra. Now he's wearing the zebra suit.
Wisconsin man goes full zebra after jeweling.
That's right. I can see that. I can see all the news stories write themselves.
Yep.
The headline on Fox News. Just a picture of Socrates with a bandana on, like all just.
I think reverse going postal would be where the postal workers come to your house and shoot you.
I mean, if Zebra keeps messing with the USPS, I mean, they're just going to show. They're just going to show up. Like the postal workers union just going to pull up outside of his house, and poor Zebra.
I'm not getting it.
Oh, look! I don't have a wrench, and there's a.
Oh no, it's okay. Leave him there. He's just an attention slut. That's okay.
Let him bounce around.
Wait,
a
what did
little
I
bit.
miss?
It's okay, Jordan. We'll let you be homo. That's all right. We're nice people like that. We don't judge.
No.
You do have a mighty handsome cock, though, my friend.
Yeah, if that is the case.
Luscious.
Mighty handsome. Although I would be worried. I would be worried about all of the hair growth.
Tira.
That little dog just tried to. He was just trying to give everybody a show. Fantastic. Go, my friend. Go.
Come on. Give me my wrench back.
You have our blessing, Taco Bell dog.
Oh wow.
Yo quiero boobies. Go.
Go. Would you look at that? We have another one of those people who has terrible English.
It can't English.
Not only
Yeah.
English.
English, yeah. No, you gotta learn to spell a little bit.
I know, right?
Oh, those keyboard warriors.
Oh, we don't even call those keyboard warriors. They're just people that are looking for attention. They're attention sluts.
So I can help you out, Jordan. I can really help you out with your spelling here. So what you do is you imagine what you do with your free time, and you replace the E with an A. Okay, so instead of penises, pansies.
Oh.
It's a really, really simple spelling help that I've given you. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome.
Oh, was that a second one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's two in one shot. I'm just saying. It's cool. Well, I'm just gonna leave him be. Normally,
just let him run around a little bit.
These trolls are nothing compared to what I get on Twitch. This is amusing. They think they're being harmful.
No, they're really not. You know, it's just when your life sucks that bad that you got to come and try to talk to someone else. You know.
You ate my mom's pussy juice. Well, I hope my dad tastes good too. I'm pretty sure he's still getting in there. So.
Where is he? Subaru.
Yeah, Subaru, get in here.
He's not here.
They're talking about mom's vagina. You can give him a heads up, and you two can double check and see if he's actually vaping my mom's vagina or his mom's vagina. If it's his mom's vagina, then you're tasting golf tea.
Shut your neck.
My neck is a closed system. This is a closed system right here.
I used to have a neck vagina.
There goes Doc.
I thought Doc went to bed.
Get him, Doc.
Oh, good times.
Oh God, there's a third one.
Oh boy, look at this. This is cute.
No, who did that?
Oh,
Socrates.
Damn it! Take it back,
driver,
man. Take it
driver,
back.
don't do that. How do we do it?
Oh,
just let him sit. He's fine. I'm sure he's these other two too because he has nothing better to do with himself.
Okay. Saturation station and vape pussy flavor.
I'll try it once.
Redheads make you sick. I don't. Oh, rednecks make you sick.
I live in Chicago.
Yeah, I live in Seattle. This is like.
If rednecks make you sick, don't eat so many at once.
Right.
It's true.
Moderation is key.
That's cute though. They really think they're getting somewhere.
This is my favorite time is when trolls show up so I can talk to them.
Yeah, I know.
I love talking. I love talking to invaders. A lot of times I can actually flip them around and they stick around.
You know, the only thing that would be better is if they were better at what they were doing, because then I really wouldn't mind. But You guys really suck at trolling. You're fucking miserable.
Some lessons from Doc.
You're like, it's like watching a monkey hump a football. You're not doing anything.
Or the turtles humping boots.
Wow. If anybody ever wondered what it sounds like when a turtle's humping, that's what it sounds like. You can go look that up.
Wow.
I was not making that up.
There was one that sounded like an old man going,
Excellent.
I want to know how you know what an old man sounds like doing that.
Oh man, Train Sonic's challenging him to a match in Fortnite. You've gotten this 13-year-old's attention.
Oh boy.
I'll play like shit, but I'll join.
I'll join.
Me too.
Jesse will be found hidden in a car, just waiting for you to shoot him in the face.
Fuck yeah. I'm waiting for it.
I'll be like,
man.
I'm dying. Where are you? I look over at his screen and he's just hiding in the back of a truck, just like I'm waiting for him to pop out of nowhere.
That was the best comeback ever. Does it
I
come
know,
with not shit?
So Calvin Altman went full Home Alone on Zebra.
Hmm?
Man, these guys are no fun.
No, they're really not. They're kind of boring. I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to say fuck it and go ahead and start timing them out. Unless you can come up with something better, we're just going to go ahead and fucking time you out because you're really not worth the fucking time of day.
Right over here.
Like Calvin, you asked for someone to fire back. You just got fired on pretty heavy, and we're waiting.
You know, there's something I said earlier that duly fits every one of you trolls that are here right now. The best part of you ran down a crack of your mama's ass and into her panties. Just saying. Because apparently you didn't get any fucking smarts from her. Another case, a couple cases of born retarded can't fix it. You're looking at them.
They can't even come up with anything fucking halfway.
Did you see the burn he just laid on Big Doc though? Oh, Big Doc.
13-year-old British boys are talking some shit.
Zing.
Oh, he even had to retract his own message because he knew he was stupid as shit. That's fucking excellent.
What did he say? I think I can still go look at it. No, darn it, I can't see it.
Nope.
TJ can go through. TJ can look at it. TJ, what did he say before you retracted it?
Basically the same thing that
Yeah.
Big Doc just comes on. He's just lighting the comments up. That's why you gotta love Big Doc.
I'm still waiting for the good stuff. I don't know if they have it in them for the good stuff.
I don't think so. It's like some angry 12-year-old.
The only thing they've had in them is each other, so probably they don't.
That's not even. I'll go to the distance with Doc. He's soft. Come on. That's not even like.
This has got to be like a Microsoft AI troll bot.
It really is. It's fucking terrible. YouTube, you really need to get your fucking troll game on point because it sucks.
Yeah, but we may need to start broadcasting on Twitch just so we can get some quality trolls going.
I know, right?
Well,
This
even
is the
those
best we
ones
can
have
pull from
disappeared.
YouTube,
because-
Oh no, I don't believe it's Fagan trolling us.
Nah.
No.
Fagan's not smart enough to run 3 accounts and pretend he's British.
Well, evidently it's someone. I think all of us other people are douchebags, but highway vaping's cool.
I would beg to differ with you, Meter. I think Mark Fagan's plenty smart. I think he's lazy. I think he's too lazy to get that third account and set up a VPN.
I'll give that he's lazy, but I don't
He's
know.
a brilliant dude. He's believe it or not, he's a pretty brilliant guy. I've had some conversations with Mark Fagan where I'm like, really? I like that dude a lot.
Yeah, but outside the Taco Bell realm.
Yeah, no, we weren't talking Taco Bell at all.
Well, that petered out kind of quickly.
And they're done. Oh, Jordan's back.
Oh, wait.
You know what's funny? Why are you asking where Doc is? He's Apparently, he's given up on wasting his time with a bunch of pussies.
I know Doc's going back to bed. Nope,
Doc
he's
is in
back.
there.
Oh, shit.
Doc's like herpes, just when you think you got rid of him. He's red and he's itchy.
That's even better. Fucking Alan.
Part of me wants to think that this is a 10-year-old, but then the other part of me is like, a 10-year-old shouldn't be watching a vape-related YouTube channel, so what the fuck is your mom doing wrong? But then, if you are older than 12...
This is the second time I've seen your mom should have closed her legs. Is there anything better than that?
It's confusing. If he's older than 10 years old, he's awfully dim.
You know, here's the problem with him telling people...
There's the Fink.
The Fink!
Oh snap! Fink is here.
The Fink is here. I'm okay with the Fink.
I'm down with the Fink.
I'm down with the Fink. Fink, do you want to teach these guys how to troll? Because they're fucking horrid.
He came in showing people how to troll.
Yeah, I think the Fink still has some prizes to claim.
I know, right?
Oh,
The Fink came in and won shit, man. We're like, we don't mind trolls. We
You're
give
right.
them prizes. Shit. You can't be a dumbass.
I'm prepared.
Oh, vaping with D. I feel bad for whoever that kid's dad is, because apparently they didn't know better. Should have flipped her over and played in the mud. Did he really just say recycled jokes and they keep talking about closing your mom's legs? Sweet baby Jesus.
Hi, nurse.
Nurse Vapes is here. What's up, nurse?
Hello, nurse.
We're talking to trolls.
Only there's
It's
any
troll
worthy
night here.
content to actually get
30.
excited over.
So much for a clean night.
Wasn't gonna.
Did we ever try? Really?
I mean, in the title at least.
Thus the quote around it there. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ruined your clean show, TJ.
This wasn't clean.
I'm just saying it's hard to be facetious typing. It doesn't work out so well.
Yeah.
And in case you two don't know what facetious means, go look it up in a dictionary. And they're going to go to dictionary.com. They'll be back here in about 30 or 45 seconds.
That would require them to have the intelligence to care enough, though.
What's up, nurse?
Hello, nurse. I'm just saying.
How many ways do you think they're going to spell facetious before they stumble upon a proper spelling?
Probably not. It's worth it.
Well, it's going to be a minute because they're going to have to go in Google Dictionary first.
And then they got to figure out how to spell that.
Hey, wait, you
First.
can copy.
What do you mean? There's no K in dictionary?
You can copy and paste the words in chat if you're really struggling.
I'm thinking I might let this run late just by watching this because this is fucking.
That's what
good.
I was like. Come on.
I'm just enjoying watching Doc tear these two kids' new assholes, both figuratively and literally. Apparently.
What's up, Boca? Oh, Doc. That's why you just like Doc said he was done, but he was laying in bed listening. He's like, "Oh, really? We got trolls?" And he just comes back and just starts lighting it up.
What's up, Boca? How are ya?
What's up, Boca?
Good morning. Welcome to the shit show.
We're just sitting back watching Big Doc go to work. What did you send me?
I've had a fun time corrupting nurse and highway vaping. I've been spreading the corruption everywhere like wildfire.
Excellent. Makes the chats more fun.
Oh, the shit was here long before you were, nurse. No worries.
Nurse. He's talking about your man now.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Fine, I'm just intensifying your already corrupted mind.
Oh, let's see here. Zebra's asking them if they like pina coladas.
I'm just guessing they take protein shakes from each other. That's all.
Right, sword fights. That's amazing.
Oh.
Hopefully you can get special guest troll the fat useless shit lump behind a black Undertaker dildo. That guy was amazing.
Wow.
He would murder these guys.
That's how you start your trolling. Like he just walks into chat and he's just like, I've got a prolapsed vagina, and that's how it starts, and it just goes from there, and it's a thing of beauty to watch the man work. I'm a big fan of his work when he shows up. It's been several years since I've seen him wandering the streets, but I'm sure he's still around somewhere with all that high quality trolling just rolling around in his brain. And then other people came in trying to troll, and he trolled them, and then went back to doing his own trolling. The dude was amazing. He was the absolute best internet troll I've ever seen. There you go, Fink. That's right. Pina coladas getting caught in your bush.
He would know that there's getting 10-year-old.
Oh man, like this is
years old.
Oh,
I'm tempted to end this because it's painful to watch.
It is. It's truly like watching a fucking retard hump a doorknob.
TJ, I think I gotta put an end to this because it hurts.
Silence. Perfect.
Bye,
Yeah.
Felicia.
There you go, Big Doc.
There we go. On that note, oh, there's one more.
Yeah, one more. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to go. You guys are gonna have to go back to rubbing each other off in the corner. Good job, Jesse. No, that's just a timeout.
I'm not done yet.
Oh no, I was just planning on timing out, and I'm all right with that.
Oh no, I blocked him from the channel.
That works too. Okay.
Yeah. Like there's a good troll, and then get your other accounts, think about what you're gonna type, come back.
Yeah, regroup.
Come back. I'm happy to spend time with you. My YouTube channel is Fresh03. I'll be running a live show Friday. I'm more than happy to spend some time with you. Swing on by.
Preferably look up like your mom jokes or something, because at least those are more original than what you were coming up with.
Yeah.
Oh, could we just say have a good night, Big Doc.
Later, Big Doc.
Later, man.
Well, on that note, let's run around the room and get the geese and get the flock out of here.
What do we do when we run around the room?
Here, let's let Jesse show you what we're supposed to do, because he's fucking amazing at this.
Yes.
All right. Well, TJ, thanks for having me on a wonderful Wednesday on a wonderful show once again. I love it. Everybody go check my website out. It's standup3d.com. Follow me on Instagram. That's standup3d also. Go get some Adore. That shit's awesome. And you can be a fucking troll if you want to.
Very good.
Next.
Adam, how about you have at it there, buddy?
For sure. So, per usual, thank you, TJ, for having me. Appreciate it. I love hanging out with you guys on Wednesdays. It's a freaking blast. Thank you, trolls, for making tonight fun. Thank you for joining us, Lumi. It was a pleasure. So yeah, check out my band, Eddie and the Arsons. Available all platforms. Just search it, EDDY and the Arsons. And you can buy our shit. Check us out. And go subscribe to everybody who's on the panel tonight. Thank you, TJ.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna pass it to Fresh.
I was gonna say I think I'm the only one. I think I'm the only possible choice that you could send that to. Everybody go get yourself some Addie's yogurt from MidoriLiquid.com. All the proceeds go to notblowingsmoke.org. We make absolutely nothing off of it. So it's a delicious strawberry, blueberry, kiwi vape. Lumi, if you would like to try it, you have to mix it yourself. DIY. Just saying. You can get yourself some Vaping Swag. Make sure when you're over there, make sure you get some of that Vaping Swag blueberry. Vaping Swag blueberry flavor. Absolutely amazing. It is the best blueberry flavor. All natural, just absolutely delicious. Just delicious. And you can go over to the Freaky Fresh Friends section, buy some of the shirts there. And once again, all the proceeds go to notblowingsmoke.org. And once again, we do not make any money at all from any of this. So you can get your Fresh 03 t-shirts, your Meter Vapes t-shirts, your Golf Tee t-shirts, and your Rin Vapes, your Spork Life, your Lifa, all those shirts, and we will make nothing off of it. All of it goes straight to notblowingsmoke.org. Because we love education. That's what notblowingsmoke.org does. So if you haven't gone and followed Not Blowing Smoke on all social media platforms, you should do so. You should go over to thepinkpussylist.com. Go buy from all the great people who support the industry. That's how you make it on the list. You're awesome. You support the industry, and you're willing to let people type Pink Pussy on your website and save some money. That makes you a good person in my book.
Fucking ain't right.
Check out all the shows that are coming up. Tomorrow is DIY or Die has a show. Then it's going to be the Vape Team, which is always one of the best shows of the week. Then it will be, are you guys, Tommy, are you guys doing No Forks? If you're not doing No Forks, then you can tune into the Stopgap radio show. Just search for Stopgap. I forget the name of the channel. It's on the Stopgap's a fun show. It's not a vaping show. And if you are offended, you should probably stay away from it. Because it goes to pretty dark fucking places, but it's fun. That's what I was on that show last week, and it was the most fun I've had on a show in a bit. And then I did my Friday show with Jen Berger Coleman, and I had a lot of fun. I had about as much fun as I've had on a show ever on that show. So, and then Friday we've got Fog Life, you've got my show, you've got Tommy Vapors. So check out all the shows coming up, everybody. I'm going to throw it over to Lumi. Now that you have an idea how to do this, remember, everybody, educate, advocate, be good for this community. Lumi, it's your turn. I'm poking you. On my screen, I'm poking you anyway.
On my screen, you're not poking me.
Oh. Who was I poking?
Buddy. I'm to your right. Wait, your left. I'm to your left.
Right here?
No, the other way.
Your other left.
Good laugh, Fresh. A good laugh.
Thank you guys for having me. I do love to meet new people. I love making new acquaintances / friends. If you haven't mixed blueberry something and consequence yet, do it. You need to. It has to happen.
Where can they find you at, girl?
Instagram, YouTube, Twitch.
At where? Like, what's your? Mm-hmm.
It's different in different places though.
This is
So-
where we tell them that.
On YouTube, it's Lumi1992 streams. On Instagram, it's Lumi_ something. I got this. There we go. On Twitch, it's just Lumi1992.
Okay. What do you stream? All sorts of stuff.
Video games,
What video game are you playing right now?
everything. World of Warcraft, Fortnite, Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, League of Legends, everything.
Fantastic.
There you go. Perfect. Well, in that case, I think that leaves that to me. So,
At the Poopy Pants desk.
back to TJ at the Poop Advanced Desk.
That's right.
First and foremost, thank you everyone for coming out. Big shout out to Big Dockery for tearing those kids new assholes that they didn't know was going to have happen. Unfortunately, they were not quick-witted enough to keep up, so we have to boot you. If you can't manage, you can't hang, you don't get to stay. That's how it works. Suck it up, Buttercup. Other than that, thank you everyone for coming out tonight. I do appreciate it. Lumi, welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Everybody on the panel, thank you as well. Glad to have you all again. You guys are fucking awesome. Shout out to Meter Vapes there. Thank you for giving away some more codes this week to Dirt Cheapy Juice. Remember, you guys, is it Cam Man, Mr. Bean, and who else was the other one? I forget. You know who you were. Just go back and watch the replay. Email me at golftvapes@gmail.com, and I will have those codes out to you sometime tomorrow. Probably in the afternoon when I get done with work. Anyhow, you guys know the drill. Go check out the Adore Eliquid. That new consequence. It's fucking amazing. And also, anything else that comes off of Adore's site. So do yourself a favor, or flavor as it were, and head on over to adoreeliquid.com and fill your cart with little purple hearts. You will not be disappointed. While I am speaking about new news and things of that nature, please go check out our boy over at Ohmageddoneliquid.com. I know you can't really see that or read that well because it's been rubbed off and all vaped up, but go get some of that Apache line. That is the new hotness, I'm telling you. I thought Bali Song was my favorite, but that may very well be my new favorite over there. And while you're over there, don't forget about Ducky's line over there as well. The Duck Pond E-Liquids, all of those are phenomenal. My go-to over on that would be the Freak Show.
That Freak Show,
though. That's some amazing shit right there.
Yeah, that caramel popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Just phenomenal. Speaking of other new news that are out and about here, do want to shout out Vaping Swag, even though he has been shout outed already. You can go get some of this Maui Mash over there. Just similar to a Hawaiian Punch. Now, there was another little thing he sent in package to me. This, which is almost fucking gone. Which would be the, as soon as it'll focus, you rotten prick. The Swaggy Cinnamon. Cinnamon roll with cream cheese frosting. Really done excellently. Also, you can go get Meter's specialty over there, the Meter Made Melon. And one of my favorites over there is that Raspberry Watermelon Lemonade. And then the only other one I can think of offhand that pops into my mind, go get you some of this one or that one over at Coil Vapes. Again, they are on the Pink Pussy list as well. You can also get the Dem 2, the Bowl of Joy. The Bowl of Joy, just an amazing cereal vape. Just excellently done. There is a whole multitude of other sites that are out there. Go to thepinkpussylist.com. Don't forget the and list. Don't just put in Pink Pussy. We don't want to pull a Lumi here. Alright, so go check that list out. They're all going to give you a nice little bit of savings. And if I remember correctly, Vinyl and Vapor is on there as well now.
They are.
Oh.
Yeah, that Psycho Crawler. Psycho Crawler is amazing. The Dragon Shake will lure you in. You'll stay for the Psycho Crawler.
That's it. So head on over there. Hit that list up. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot I want to say other than you guys know the drill. Educate, advocate, not for ourselves or that person to the left or right, but it's for that person who has not made that switch from smoking yet. Lumi right here just made that switch here recently. These are the people that we're fighting for. If it's not for us advocating and educating, that may not be available to somebody in the future. We want to get them off the stinkies into a better, healthier lifestyle. God knows everybody who is now vaping feels a lot better. You smell better. You taste better. Just do your part. And those of you who do live in Wisconsin, remember there is elections coming up there. Vote them out. Because if they ain't doing us any good, get them the hell out. Also, if you're in the Sacramento area, make sure you are going in fighting there. There is that flavor ban that is being imposed up there, so you guys need to go and fight for your rights there. I got nothing else to say, so I'm going to pass it off to the man that can only take us out the way that he can. The one, the only, the Meter Vapes.
Well, first and foremost, the most important thing here, TJ, thank you once again for having me. The highlight of my Wednesday, the thing that keeps me going through all the bullshit and insanity that I have to deal with, that we all have to deal with on a hump day like today, is knowing that I've got this panel full of lunatics and this crowd full of fucking psychos to come to every Wednesday to get my shenanigans out. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that comes out to see us do this nonsense every fucking Wednesday. You guys are the reason that we do this. The only thing that I didn't hear mentioned, and it's ironic because there are so many of us facially, follically friendly fellas on this panel tonight, is Swaggy Shane. If you got fur on your face, take your ass to swaggyshane.com and get some smell good to help your shit lay right. The thing that we have to remember is that we have to take care of our own. Take care of the people that take care of you. The people that look out for the community are the people that deserve your business. They're not here because it's a fly-by-night business. They're not here to make some fucking cash and get out. The people that we represent, the people that we support, there's a fucking reason for it. Because even though it's days after the shit ended, they're still right there with us in the trenches. You guys, if you pay attention, today of all days, just a couple days after the comment period ended, we've got new footage of the shit talking that they're doing behind our back, despite the nice shiny present they released us last week with the new change in stance from the American Cancer Society. We see today what they're actually saying when the cameras are turned on. So this isn't a fair weather event. This isn't something you can dip your toes in and play like it's summertime swimming. It's all or nothing here. If you vape, it's your responsibility to carry the message, because if you don't carry the message, then the shit that happened in San Francisco is only the tip of the iceberg. You already see how quick they're trying to put flavor bans across the board everywhere. You can't sit on your ass anymore. If you want to get off the coffin nails, you did. So now it's your job to help others, because we didn't know when we started. They don't either. So take your ass out to the brick and mortars and find yourself a real life vapor who doesn't follow the bullshit on Instagram, who's not watching this show on YouTube. Tell a real life person about the struggles of everyday vapors. Educate the masses. It's time to care. If we don't band together, we will be banned together.
There we go. Double fist bump. We got you, Lulu.
That's it. On that note, again, thanks everyone for coming out. Who wants to take us out again, since Gizzard Stew is not here today?
Jesse's been doing a real good job at it.
I say Jesse can do it.
Yeah.
If
he wants to.
Oh God, I choked.
Wow.
Remember, everybody, as you go through your week, try to not finger someone's butthole.
Lumi.
And get off your butt, vape.
You said Louis for it.
I just said it wrong.
Bye.
Get off your butt and vape.